everyone, Danielle here from Mastering Mathematics. This week's series is going to focus primarily on Matrix Algebra. So if you want to learn how to perform each of the operations, addition, subtraction, as well as multiplication with matrices, stay tuned to this week's videos. Today we're focusing on addition. Let's get started. When we want to perform the arithmetic operation of addition, here's something that we need to know: whether or not the matrices have the same order. So if I were to give you a matrix equation, such as the one I'm illustrating here right now, I won't be able to perform addition on these two matrices simply because both the matrices have different orders. So if you can recall that very first video which introduced you to matrices, you remember we discussed something called order. The first matrix here is of order 1 by 2, whereas the second matrix is of order 2 by 2. So this means we can't perform addition here. Now let's take a look at another matrix equation. Let's see if these two matrices can be added together. Do you think we can add together these two matrices? Let's see. If we look at the very first matrix, we can tell that its order is 2 by 3. What about our second matrix? The order of our second matrix is also 2 by 3. Both our matrices have the same order, we can perform the addition. When we perform matrix addition, the matrix that gets us the result is going to have the same order as the two matrices we were adding together. Our resulting matrix will have order 2 by 3. So we'll have 2 rows and 3 columns. Let's see how we get the elements which will complete our matrix. When performing matrix addition, we must always find the sum of the elements in the matrices which are in corresponding positions. So for instance, if I want to get the first element in my resulting matrix, I'm looking for the element which belongs to the first row, first column. I will be adding together 2 and 7. This will give me the result for my first row, first column in my resulting matrix, which is 9. We're going to repeat this process for every position in these matrices. So do you think you have the idea as to how we perform addition on matrices? Let's complete the final group. Go ahead and work it out, and you can compare your answer with mine. In your final row, did you get 5, 0, and in that one? Good job. This is how we perform matrix addition.